What is up, my dudes? This is Fanny Squad, and today's video we will be fighting the Golem. And for this week's Golem, I wanted to go balls deep as I could, so I activated every single buff I possibly could. I used a March capacity of 25% buff, and then I bought the Savage attack for 25% attack, and then I even went and used my, I went to buy temporary relics. I bought the Crown of Command, which gives me 15% March capacity, and then I wanted to buy the Dragon Blade. And the Dragon Blade is 25% attack, health, and defense of all troops. And I went and bought the 24-hour one because it is 2,000 gold, and the 8-hour one is only 1,800 gold, and I think it's a lot better off if you spend the 200 gold more to have 3 times the elapse on the Dragon Blade. I don't see why you wouldn't want to spend the 200 gold more for that. And I also used my March capacity talent, lowered talent. That gives me another 15% for March capacity. And I'm going to go full out on this thing. My March capacity with all the buffs on is 176,000 troops that I'm sending towards this Golem. And we'll see what kind of damage I do here. We got 35 seconds left on the March. I think I'm really going to do a lot of damage on here. I'm all buffed up, and I've kind of perfected my March formation. It's doing me very well. I'm a 27 stronghold with T9 troops only, so I don't have T10s yet, but for T9s, I think I'm doing pretty good. And then right here, I switched to my equipment with 5 seconds left. I forgot to even put my equipment on. I was so focused on just buffing everything up that I forgot to almost put my attack equipment on. And right here, I do 55,590 damage, dude. Holy shit. That is an insane amount of damage to be putting on the Golem with T9 troops. Like, really? That's high. I usually only do like 400,000 damage total after my 10 runs. I mean, I usually buff up, but I don't buy the Crown of Command relic. That's really excessive, and I wanted to be very excessive with this video because I wanted to show you guys some crazy shit. And here we got Lord Mashi teleported in. He's a level 30 stronghold. He's been 30 for a little while. Looks like he wanted to get the Golem done quickly. He's got some things to do. Here I'm going to be sending my second march towards the Golem. It's the same march. I'm going to use the same march through all 10 because I feel like I've mastered my march. So I'm going to send the same one. I do a lot of damage with it. I can't find many marches where I do more damage, so I'm just going to be sending this one. And then, I don't know if you've noticed, but when I send my march, I actually equip the Crown of Command relic first, and then I switch to send the 176,000, and then I put my Battle Blade on before it hits the Golem. So then when it hits the Golem, I have the March capacity relic plus the damage from the Dragon Blade. It's a very good combo to have. I like to use it a lot, even when I'm attacking players and stuff. I'll do Crown of Command, make my formation, and then I'll switch to Dragon Blade before the attack actually hits. And then you do a lot of fucking damage because you got your 15% March capacity plus your 25% attack and health. Like, boom. And then in this video, I don't use any defense buffs at all because I tested it last Golem that we had. I did a march without defense bonus, like the like the buff that you activate. I did a march without it, and then I did the same exact march to the golem with a defense buff activated, and I didn't get any different results at all. So when you're fighting the golem, your defense bonuses are absolutely shit. There's nothing to do with defense. It's all attack. So I didn't use a defense buff this time. And in this video, I use I skip a lot of like the marching to and marching back clips. I want to take like nobody. You guys have seen enough marching to the golem, enough marching back yourself. You don't need to see any of that shit. So I shortened the video up. I filmed all of it, going there and going back, and took out a bunch of it just to shorten the video up because I wanted to make it less than 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes. Because before the initial video was like 20 minutes, so I had to edit all that. So.
Marching into a rebel with one purpose, from birth that's who we are. The sound is universal, so we way beyond the stars, uniting people around the world, whether if they near or far.
See me, I'm sending out my 8th attack, sending out my good march that I like, and right here you see me, I'm going from my Crown of Command to my Battle Blade. I did that for every single attack just to get the march capacity and the attack buff that the Battle Blade does. And right here we see, so far I'm in 2nd place. We got a bunch of heavy hitters. We got 166,000 in 10th place. This is after the 8th hit. I checked the boards. And we'll see what this is. This is actually my 9th attack. I skipped over my 8th one. So now this is my final attack. I'm going to hit the golem. Right here we do some damage. Let's look at what we got. Let's look at the mail. I did 55,980 damage like all the other ones. I did the same attack every time for the video. And then we will see. I'm going back into my city right now. I'm trying to check out where I placed right after my 10th hit. I'm still number 2. The guy's at 679,000 at the top, which is a lot, which is crazy. I got my boy Smithy's in 3rd place right now, once I hit my 10th hit. And we're looking pretty good. Alright, now the event is over. I want to show you my goodies. I got 3,237,500 Lord XPs, which is 1.6 million Lord XP. That is a lot of Lord XP. That, I think, almost is worth the gold I spent into my buffs. Because you don't get that kind of Lord XP from just about anything. I like to go hard on the Golem because I really like the lower XP. And now we got number 2 as the final score. The Golem is dead. We got our top hitters at 973,000 damage, which is just absolutely ludicrous. I cannot believe that. But he's also got T10s. I'm number 2 with T9s, which is not too bad. In my Fallen Knight, I went into Fallen Knight to show that I'm number 1 and number 2, just to show off a little bit in the video. So